Welcome to Namu KWAVES. Hi besties, Hwanyong. Lee Dong-wook does not wear a ring. He does not announce a partner. Yet when he walks into a room, he treats her with the kind of gentle courtesy that feels rare. Why does he act like this? Is it acting? Is it personality? Or is it something else entirely? Stay with me because this explains more than one fan ever noticed. There is a woman people cannot stop talking about. She is not his girlfriend. She is not his wife. Yet the way he treats her makes everyone question what she really means to him. When he speaks to her, the world goes quiet. When he stands beside her, it is as if he forgets that cameras exist. She smiles and he looks away, as if hiding something only he understands. Every time they are seen together, fans wonder, who is she? And if she is nothing to him, why does he treat her like a queen? There is a secret behind that gentleness, and tonight we will unravel the story that no one else has dared to tell. He has said in variety shows and interviews that he is too comfortable with singleness to rush into a relationship. But these details will show if he is telling the truth. First, he gives her attention that does not take. He looks at her when she speaks. He offers a small gesture at the right moment. It is not dramatic, it is calibrated. Fans call it respect, not theater. These moments are often small, a helping hand, a sincere thank you. That is what makes it feel regal. Fans have seen her many times, or at least they think they have. She changes from one event to another. Sometimes an actress, sometimes a fan, sometimes a coworker. But the way he looks at her never changes. No one has ever heard him claim her name. No one has ever seen him hold her hand. And still, that look tells a story of respect that feels strangely intimate. But to understand who she really is, we need to return to the beginning, long before any camera ever filmed him. Lee Dong-wook entered the industry quietly. He did not have a powerful family or connections. He built his career through patience and discipline. In those early years, he learned that humility attracts respect faster than fame ever will. He saw how people change under spotlights, and he promised himself one thing: to never make anyone feel small. Maybe that is where it started. The habit of making others feel seen. The habit that now makes every woman who meets him feel like she is the only one in the room. The mysterious woman is not one person. She is every woman who has ever stood in front of him. She is the actress who forgot her lines and found his calm presence next to her. She is the fan who shook with nerves and met a smile that felt like home. She is the staff member who was thanked when no one else was watching. The way he treats her is never about romance. It is about recognition, as if he sees something sacred in femininity itself. He treats her like a queen because in his world, every woman is one. Yet people still wonder why. Why show such deep respect in a world that rewards pride and speed? Why hold a woman's comfort higher than his own image? Those who know him say he is a man who watches more than he speaks. And in that silence, he understands what others miss. That every woman has faced a moment of being overlooked, misunderstood, or used. And he refuses to be part of that pain. But there is one moment that changed everything. One event that showed the world exactly why he behaves this way. The clip went viral instantly. It was a small gesture, a hand that held a falling note card, a step back so another co-star could shine. It lasted only a few seconds, but it told a whole story. No words, no grand movements, just a man who understood that respect is not a performance. The comments were filled with one phrase: he treats her like a queen. And that is when the truth finally made sense. There is no secret woman hiding behind the camera. There is no romance to uncover. The woman everyone speaks of is a symbol. She is a representation of every person he chooses to honor. He treats women like queens not because of love, but because he understands that true love begins with respect. He does not need to marry someone to prove it. His actions are the marriage between dignity and kindness. She was never one woman. It takes strength to be soft in a world that celebrates arrogance. It takes confidence to lift others without expecting to be praised. And that is what makes Lee Dong-wook different. He doesn't treat women like queens to be seen as a gentleman. He does it because he believes it is how a man should exist. He has said that courtesy is not an act, it is character. And character does not change when cameras turn off. So yes, he treats her like a queen. But she is not his wife. She is every woman who ever needed to be treated with dignity. She is the symbol of the way he sees the world. And maybe that is why he is still single, because the kind of woman who deserves him would have to understand that his kindness does not belong to one person. It belongs to humanity. He is not in love with her. He is in love with the idea that every woman deserves to be treated like a queen. This is Namu KWAVES. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.